Namaste. Welcome everyone to Shanti Peace Yoga. Today's class will be the last one I create before I'm away for a few weeks. This practice is about awakening the body with stretches and a few moments of strength. No props needed, but we do spend a bit of time on our knees, so you might like a pillow or folded blanket if you need any extra knee support. I'm going to start the practice by facing you, but you can be on your mat the more usual way. We'll begin in child's pose. Big toes together, knees apart. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, walk the hands forward and melt the chest down. Your knees can be wide apart like me, or you can keep them narrow. Arms can be up overhead or down by your sides. Use this pose to smooth out the breath, creating equally long inhales and exhales, and bringing your focus to your physical presence on the mat, checking in with how you're feeling in the body today. We'll take one more deep inhale, and on the exhale, walk the hands back in, rising upright. We'll stay on our knees, but bring them closer together if you had them wide apart. Coming into a kneeling twist, we'll inhale and raise the arms up overhead. Exhale, twisting to the right, left hand to right knee. Your back arm can stay as it is, or you can take a shoulder bind and bring the back of your right hand to rest on your left hip. Keep your spine long and lifted in the rotation. Chin is parallel to the ground. We'll take one more inhale and release back to center on the exhale. Onto the other side. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, twisting to the left, right hand to left knee. And again, keep your back arm as it is, or take the little shoulder bind, back of the left hand to rest on your right hip. We'll take one more inhale and release back to center on the exhale. Let's rise up onto our knees, and this is where you might like your cushion. We'll extend the left leg out to the side, toes pointing to the top of the mat, and we'll come into this side lunge, using the back of your left hand to keep that bent knee open so the knee isn't collapsing inward. And you should feel a nice stretch in the left inner thigh. We'll transition into Parigasana. Left leg straightens and toes point forward. Right arm extends up overhead on the inhale and a side bend to the left on the exhale. Keep that top shoulder up and over the head so you're not collapsing forward. Breath is smooth and steady. Let's use a strong inhale to help us rise back to center. And on the exhale, we're going to place both hands to the ground in front of us and really extend that left leg long. It might feel nice to take small movements, rocking forward and backward. And you can stay up on your hands or lower onto your forearms. We're just getting a bit of mobility and release in that left inner thigh and hip. From here, we're going to walk our hands over to the left on the diagonal. Turn the left toes up skyward and rock back onto our right heel, extending the arms forward, letting the head be heavy, and feeling a nice stretch in the back of the left leg. Let's take one more deep inhale and release on the exhale, making our way onto our hands and knees, tabletop position. We're going to take a few rounds of cat-cow. You can stay up on your hands in the more traditional way, or join me to come onto your forearms. Wherever you are, we'll inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest and the gaze. Exhale, round the spine, head is heavy. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round the spine, spreading the shoulders apart. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round the spine, head is heavy. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale to round. One more time. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round the spine, head is heavy. Coming back to a neutral tabletop position, and then rising up onto our knees, stepping the right foot out to the side for our side lunge. Back of the right hand can gently press that right knee more open. Keep your chest and torso open and square to the front. Transitioning into gate pose, Parigasana, the right leg extends straight and the toes point forward. We'll inhale and raise the left arm skyward. Exhale, side bend to the right over the extended leg. Deep, smooth breathing, feeling that nice stretch in the left side body. On your next inhale, rise up back to center, and on the exhale, plant both hands to the ground in front of you, rocking forward and backward, and staying up on the hands or lowering onto the forearms. Coming into that side hamstring stretch, we'll walk our hands over to the right slightly on the diagonal. Flex the right foot, toes up, and then sink back onto your left heel while you extend and reach your arms up overhead, feeling that stretch in the back of the right leg. If you need to have a bend in the knee, that's okay. We'll take one more deep inhale and walk the hands in, rising up on the exhale. Coming onto our hands and knees again, tabletop position. From here, we'll walk our hands slightly forward, tuck the toes under, and come into downward facing dog. Use this first downward dog to pedal out the feet, really bending and extending the knees, working through any areas of tension in the hamstrings, the calves, and the ankles. Keep pressing your chest back, sending it towards your thighs. Let's find stillness in downward dog and take a slow mini vinyasa. Shifting our weight forward, we'll come into a high plank pose. Hold and breathe. Lower the chest and body down, keeping the elbows tucked in. We'll now find Cobra pose or Upward Dog, your choice. And then moving on into Downward Dog once again. We're going to do a bit of core work here. Let's extend the right leg straight and long behind us. We'll inhale and send that right knee up towards our right elbow. Exhale, send the right leg straight back behind us. Inhale, right knee to the middle, knee to nose. Exhale, right leg extends. Inhale, right knee to left elbow, straighten the leg, plant the right foot, coming into fallen triangle, rotating onto the edges of our feet and raising the left arm up overhead. We're not here long. We'll circle the left hand down and return to downward facing dog, taking our mini vinyasa but moving faster with our breath. Inhale to plank, exhale to lower, inhale to cobra or upward dog, exhale downward dog. Catch your breath here and we'll repeat this on the other side. This time, let's extend the left leg straight and long behind us. We'll inhale and bring the left knee to the left elbow. Exhale, send the leg back. Inhale, knee to the middle, knee to nose. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, left knee to right elbow. Extend the leg straight, plant the foot, fallen triangle, rotating on the edges of the feet, and right arm extends skyward. Holding strong here. We'll circle the right hand down, return to downward dog, and we'll take our last vinyasa. Inhale to plank, exhale to lower, inhale cobra or upward dog, exhale child's pose, sink back and rest. Take any variation of child's pose, but wherever you are, really let go here. We've now come full circle in the practice, starting and ending in Balasana. We'll be here for about 5 more deep breaths. When you're ready, we'll press our hands into the ground and lift our chest, moving upright, coming to rest onto our heels, or you can come into Sukhasana with the legs crossed. Spending a moment here, sitting upright, maybe keeping the eyes closed and the palms folded in your lap. Noticing how you feel at the conclusion of this practice, and giving yourself thanks for taking the time and effort to make your way onto your mat today. I'll see you in a few weeks, yogis, but let's close our practice, bringing the hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra, and closing with our mantra. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bowing forward, Namaste.